What if the character we all thought was gone forever suddenly returned without explanation? For years, Ty Borden wasn't just a character on Heartland, he was the heartbeat of the show. From his first appearance as a troubled teen with a difficult past to becoming a loving husband to Amy, a devoted father to Lindy, and a cornerstone of the Heartland ranch, Ty's story captured hearts around the world. His growth mirrored the series itself, resilient, emotional, and deeply human. So, when tragedy struck in season 14 and Ty died, it felt like the soul of Heartland had been torn away. Fans grieved not just a fictional loss, but the disappearance of someone they'd grown up with, someone whose struggles and triumphs felt deeply personal. Many believed the show could never truly be the same again. But now, as season 19 bursts onto screens, everything has changed. Ty Borden is back. Yes, you heard that right. Against all odds, the character we mourned is walking back into the lives of the people who loved him and into our living rooms. Is this a dream, a vision, a twist in time, or something even more shocking? As speculation runs wild, one thing is certain. Heartland is entering uncharted territory. What will this miraculous return mean for Amy, who's spent years healing from heartbreak? For young Lindy, who barely knew her father? For Jack, Lou, and the entire Fleming Borden clan? And beyond the family, what does Ty's return mean for us, the fans who never stopped missing him? Get ready, because Heartland will never be the same again. This isn't just a moment in the storyline, it's a pivotal event that could reshape everything. As we dive into this incredible twist, prepare for revelations, emotional highs, and a deeper understanding of why Ty's return is more than just fan service. It's a game changer for Heartland. To truly grasp the significance of Ty Borden's return, we need to reflect on his journey. Ty wasn't just another character. He was the beating heart of Heartland. Introduced as a troubled teen with a difficult past, Ty arrived at the ranch seeking a second chance. Under the guidance of Jack Bartlett and with the love and support of Amy Fleming, he grew into a compassionate, hardworking man who became a cornerstone of the family. Over the years, we watched Ty and Amy's relationship blossom into one of television's most memorable love stories. Their bond was built on trust, mutual respect, and a shared passion for helping others and caring for animals. From their romantic milestones, like their wedding, to becoming parents to their daughter Lindy, Ty and Amy represented hope, resilience, and the belief that love can heal even the deepest wounds. But tragedy struck in season 14, leaving fans heartbroken. Ty's sudden death from complications after a gunshot wound was not just a loss for the characters, it was a blow to the millions of fans who had grown to love him. Watching Amy navigate life as a widow and single mother was painful, yet inspiring, as it showed her strength and determination to honor Ty's legacy. Ty Borden's absence wasn't just felt, it left a silence that echoed through every corner of Heartland. Though the show carried on with new storylines, fresh challenges, and evolving relationships, something always felt incomplete. Ty wasn't just a beloved character, he was the emotional compass of the series. His story of redemption, love, and growth was the very soul of Heartland, and without him, many fans felt the light had dimmed. But now, against all odds, Ty is back, and with his return, everything has changed. Whether this is a miraculous resurrection, a powerful flashback, a dream, or something the show has never done before, one thing is clear: Ty's presence is reigniting the emotional heartbeat of the series. This isn't just a wave of nostalgia, it's a reckoning. His return challenges everything we thought we knew about the show's direction and the characters we've grown with. The buzz around Ty's comeback has been electric, from cryptic trailers to interviews that revealed just enough to drive fans wild with theories. Season 19 is shrouded in mystery. How can someone who was heartbreakingly written off in season 14 suddenly walk back into the lives of those who loved him and those who mourned him. Some believe his death was never final. Was it a misdiagnosis, a cover-up? Others suggest dream sequences, spiritual encounters, or an emotional turning point in Amy's journey that brings him back in a way no one expected. But what if this isn't just imagination or memory? What if T's return is real? The showrunners have kept their lips sealed. But one thing's for sure. This moment is not just about Ty. It's about every life he touched and how his reappearance will shake the foundations they've built since he was gone. Amy has spent years picking up the pieces, growing as a mother, healing as a woman, and rebuilding her life without the love of her life. T's return may fill the void in her heart, or reopen wounds she fought so hard to close. Has she moved on, or has she simply adapted to survive without him? Their reunion could be a rekindling of something beautiful, or a test of how far they've both come. Lindy, who grew up on stories of her brave and loving father, may finally meet the man she's only ever seen in photos and memories. But will she feel a connection? Or will the years lost between them cast a shadow on their bond? For Jack, T's return is nothing short of a miracle. As a mentor and father figure, Jack was devastated by his loss. Now he must face the ghost of grief and joy in equal measure. Will this reunion be healing, or will it stir up the pain he's buried deep? Lou, ever the protector, will likely meet T's return with guarded hope. Her instincts to shield Amy and Lindy may clash with her desire to believe in second chances. Can she welcome him back without questioning what his return could unravel? And Tim Tough, stubborn Tim, who loved Ty in his own quiet way, will face his own emotional reckoning. Will this give him closure or reawaken regrets? Even Caleb, T's closest friend, and Georgie, who saw Ty as a mentor and role model, will find their world shaken. Joy, confusion, hope, every emotion will rise to the surface as they face the impossible. Ty Borden's return isn't just a plot twist, it's a ripple effect that will touch every character, every storyline, and every fan who's ever loved this show. It promises to challenge old beliefs, rewrite relationships, and open new doors to stories we never imagined. Heartland has always been about family, love, and resilience. And this moment, this impossible, breathtaking moment, is all of those things wrapped in one dot as season 19 unfolds. One question hangs in the air like a storm on the horizon. Will T's return heal the heart of Heartland, or break it all over again? One thing is certain. His presence will leave no one unchanged. The return of Ty Borden isn't just a personal moment for Amy and Lindy. It's an event that could redefine the entire Fleming Bartlett family. For years, this family has thrived on resilience, working through loss, conflict, and challenges to emerge stronger. But T's reappearance forces them to face a new reality, one that could either bring them closer together or test their bonds like never before. At the heart of this transformation is Amy, who has become the glue holding the family together since T's absence. Her journey has been one of strength, growth, and unwavering love and perseverance, but seeing Ty once more may also challenge her sense of independence. The family has watched Amy grow into her role as a single parent and a leader in her community. How will this dynamic shift with Ty back in the picture? Will Amy lean on Ty again for support? Or will she try to balance life with his return on her own? For Lindy, T's return isn't just about meeting her father. It's about building a relationship that never had the chance to fully develop. Lindy has grown up surrounded by love from her family, but T's presence offers her something irreplaceable, a connection to the man she's only known through memories. Their bond will take time to grow, but it's an opportunity for Lindy to learn more about who she is and where she comes from. The ripple effects don't stop there. Jack, Lou, and Tim will also need to reconcile their emotions about T's return. Jack, as the family patriarch, has always been the emotional anchor of Heartland. His protective nature will certainly come into play as he supports Amy and Lindy through this transition. But how will Jack handle the changes T's return brings? Will he see it as a blessing or a disruption to the family's hard-earned stability? Lou, on the other hand, has always been pragmatic and forward-thinking. She played a major role in helping Amy move forward after T's death, and she may worry about how his return will affect her sister. Lou's protective instincts might lead her to question whether T's comeback is truly good for the family, especially if it stirs up unresolved emotions. Tim, known for his blunt honesty and fiery personality, will likely face his own challenges. T's return may force him to revisit some of the regrets and tensions from their past. Yet, it could also be a chance for Tim to grow and strengthen his relationships within the family. His personal journey of growth over the years will play a crucial role in how he handles this monumental change. Even secondary characters like Georgie and Caleb are bound to feel the impact. For Georgie, T's return could rekindle memories of how he guided her during her formative years. For Caleb, it's a chance to reconnect with his best friend and reassess his own role within the family dynamic. Ultimately, T's return challenges the family to redefine what it means to be whole. It's a moment that forces them to confront their personal growth, their relationships with one another, and the legacy they've built together. This storyline reflects Heartland's overarching themes of love, resilience, and family harmony. T's presence could serve as a reminder of what they've overcome and what they still stand to gain. But it also raises a question that every viewer is eager to see answered. Can the Fleming Bartlett family find balance and harmony with Ty once again? Or will this new chapter bring unexpected challenges? As the season unfolds, this dynamic will be at the heart of Heartland's emotional narrative, reminding fans why the series has resonated so deeply for so many years. T's return isn't just about revisiting the past, it's about shaping the future of the family and the legacy of Heartland. Ty Borden's return to Heartland is already shaping up to be one of the most iconic moments in the show's long history, and fans couldn't be more thrilled. Social media has been flooded with reactions, theories, and heartfelt messages from viewers who have been emotionally invested in Ty and Amy's journey from the very beginning. For many, this moment feels like a dream come true, a chance to revisit the love story that captured hearts around the world. Fans have been vocal about what T's return means to them. For years, his character symbolized hope, perseverance, and redemption. When Ty was written out of the series, it wasn't just a loss for Amy and the family, it was a loss for the audience, who had come to see him as a cornerstone of the show. His absence left a void many thought could never be filled. Now, with his reappearance, fans are ready to experience the emotional roller coaster all over again. But with the excitement also comes speculation. How will the writers handle such a pivotal storyline? Will T's return be permanent? Or is it part of a limited arc designed to provide closure? Viewers are eager to see whether his comeback leads to a rekindling of his relationship with Amy, or introduces new complications that push the characters in unexpected directions. The fanbase has always been a significant driving force behind Heartland's success, and T's return feels like a tribute to their unwavering loyalty. Over the years, fans have kept the spirit of the show alive by sharing their favorite moments, supporting the cast and crew, and rallying around the story they love. The themes that make Heartland so special go beyond just a storyline. They are a tribute to the audience's dedication and love for the series. Beyond the emotional impact, T's return also opens up limitless opportunities for the future of Heartland. His presence should breathe new life into the series, offering fresh narratives and possibilities for character growth. Will T's return mark the beginning of a new chapter that defines the show? Or will it serve as a poignant reminder of the journey that has already unfolded? One thing is certain, T's return is more than a plot device. It's a testament to Heartland's ability to evolve while staying true to its roots. As the series moves forward, fans can look forward to stories that honor the past while exploring the infinite possibilities of the future. T's comeback symbolizes hope, resilience, and the iconic strength of love, a perfect reflection of everything Heartland stands for. This moment reminds viewers why they fell in love with the series. In the first place, Ty and Amy's story has always been at the heart of Heartland, and his return brings that emotional core back to the forefront. Fans are ready to laugh, cry, and celebrate as this beloved character steps back into the world that shaped him and the family that never forgot him. Ty Borden's return to Heartland isn't just the reappearance of a cherished character, it's also a pivotal moment in the show's long-standing legacy. Over the years, Ty has been a cornerstone of the series. His journey from a troubled teen to a loving husband and father resonated deeply with viewers. His return, therefore, signifies more than just a plot twist. It reflects the show's evolution and its commitment to honoring its history. From the very first moment Ty stepped onto the Heartland ranch, viewers saw a character full of promise and conflict. His growth throughout the series mirrored the essence of Heartland itself, grappling with the challenges of family, relationships, and self-discovery. As Amy's partner, Ty became the emotional anchor of the show, providing stability during turbulent times. His presence was vital not just for the emotional depth he brought to the screen, but for how he represented the power of second chances. When Ty was tragically written off in season 14, his absence left a significant void. Many fans struggled to imagine Heartland without him, especially with Amy left to grieve and raise Lindy on her own. The loss of Ty felt monumental, both within the story and for the fans who had followed his journey for so many years. The writers had created a powerful and irreplaceable character, and his absence left everyone wondering if the show could continue to thrive without him. Now, with his return in season 19, T's reappearance feels like a natural continuation of the show's legacy. His comeback is not just about revisiting old storylines, but about recognizing the impact his character had on the series and the fans. His legacy has been built over seasons filled with love, growth, and emotional depth. And now his return offers a chance to reflect on all that he represented for Amy and for the audience. T's return also reminds us of the life he and Amy built together, the challenges they faced, the triumphs they celebrated, and the love they shared, all of which come rushing back with his reappearance. But beyond their personal journey, T's legacy in Heartland speaks to the larger theme of family. His love for Amy, devotion to Lindy, and bond with the rest of the Heartland family were central to the show's core message of unconditional love and support. His return symbolizes the strength of family and the idea that no matter what happens, those bonds can never truly be broken. The show itself has evolved over the years, but its heart has always remained the same. Heartland is a series about love, resilience, and family values that T's character has embodied from the very beginning. His return signals that, despite the passage of time and the changes that have occurred, the core of the show remains grounded in those timeless themes. Fans of Heartland have followed the series for over a decade, and Ty Borden's return serves both as a nostalgic reminder and a new beginning. It's a way to honor the past while continuing to build the future of the show. T's legacy is not just about the character himself, it's about what he represents, the enduring spirit of Heartland. His return is a testament to how far the series has come and a promise to fans that even after all these years, Heartland will continue to deliver heartfelt stories that matter. Ty Borden's return isn't just a chapter in his personal journey, it's a brand new beginning for the entire Heartland family. It's a moment that celebrates everything the show has built through the years, while opening doors to new possibilities and new stories. His legacy lives on in the characters he left behind, in the fans who never stopped believing in him, and in the enduring heart of Heartland itself. Ty Borden's return marks a significant shift in Heartland. However, it also raises important questions about what comes next. With his unexpected reappearance, the series has opened the door to new storylines, challenges, and opportunities for character development. But what does this mean for the future of this show? And how will the writers manage the delicate balance of honoring the past while moving forward? First and foremost, Ty's return will undoubtedly have a profound impact on his relationship with Amy. The two have spent years apart, each growing in their own ways. Amy has become a confident, independent woman and a devoted mother to Lindy, navigating life without Ty now. His sudden return raises the question of how their connection will evolve. Will they pick up where they left off, or will the changes in their lives bring new challenges? There is undeniable tension between the hope of rekindling their love and the reality that both Amy and Ty have changed over the years. Their reunion will likely be a delicate dance of rediscovery, as they learn to navigate their shared past while shaping a new future together. Beyond the personal dynamics between Amy and Ty, there's the bigger question of how his return will affect the rest of the Heartland family. Jack, Leo, and Tim have all had to adjust to life without Ty, and each has a unique bond with him. Jack, as the family patriarch, may be both relieved and cautious about Ty's return, knowing how much his reappearance could stir up old emotions. Leo, ever the protector, will have her concerns about how this affects Amy, while Tim may face unresolved issues from the past. As the family adjusts to Ty's return, their individual stories will inevitably evolve, and the overall family dynamic may be reshaped. Then there's the question of Lindy, Ty, and Amy's daughter who has grown up without truly knowing her father. The bond between father and daughter will likely be one of the most powerful and emotional arcs of the season. Ty's presence in Lindy's life offers an opportunity to explore their relationship and the healing process for both of them. For Lindy, who has heard stories of her father but never had the chance to form a real connection, this new chapter could be a journey of building trust, understanding, and love. In addition to these deeply personal family dynamics, Ty's return also opens the door to broader storylines involving Heartland Ranch. The ranch has always been more than just a setting, it's a symbol of the family's values, hard work, and legacy. With Ty back, there may be opportunities for him to take on new ventures, help tackle challenges the family faces with the ranch, and even contribute to the future direction of Heartland. As new characters are introduced, Ty's role in the family business will likely be examined. What part will he play in shaping Heartland's future? Will he be able to integrate into the evolving family structure, or will he struggle to fit back into a life that has moved on without him? As Heartland continues this season, fans can expect fresh challenges, emotional moments, and growth for the characters they love. Ty's return isn't just a moment for nostalgia, it's a chance for the show to keep telling rich, complex stories about family, love, and healing. There are still many questions left to answer. How will Ty and Amy navigate the complexities of their relationship after years apart? How will the rest of the family adjust to the new dynamics? What new challenges will the ranch face? And how will Ty's presence influence those challenges? The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is undeniable. Ty Borden's return signals the dawn of a bold new era for Heartland. With his reappearance, the series enters uncharted territory, richer, deeper, and more emotionally complex than ever before. There's so much more to explore. Every episode promises not just answers, but new questions, new growth, new challenges, and new chances to fall in love with this world all over again. This is more than just a continuation. It's a rebirth. T's return is more than a turning point for the characters. It's a defining moment for all of you, the fans, the ones who never stopped believing, who held on to hope, who cried, celebrated, and grew up with this story. Your loyalty, your theories, your love for Ty and Amy, that is what brought this moment to life. This isn't just a plot twist. It's a celebration of everything Heartland stands for: love, resilience, second chances, and the unbreakable bond of family. And at the heart of it all remains Ty and Amy, their love story still unfolding, still teaching us about heartbreak, healing, and the enduring power of connection. Whether their journey leads to new beginnings or unearths old wounds, one thing is clear: their story isn't over, and neither is Heartland's. T's return brings healing, hope, and the chance to rewrite the future, not just for Amy, Lindy, and the Fleming family, but for every character who has carried the weight of his absence. It's a chance to reflect, to reconnect, and to move forward together. Heartland has always been about more than horses and ranch life. It's about the ties that bind us, the pain that shapes us, and the love that pulls us through. And now, with Ty back, we are reminded that even after the darkest nights, the sun always rises again. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you for standing by Heartland through every twist, every triumph, and every tear. Your passion and devotion are the reason this story continues to grow, inspire, and heal. So stay with us, because the next chapter is just beginning. And who knows, the best may still be yet to come.